Good afternoon, YouTubers. G'day, subscribers, and hello, guests. Thanks for dropping in. It's Pepe Fassos here, and I'm sitting in my old tractor shed on my old New Holland here. Beautiful tractor. I love this thing. Anyway, I'm here today to talk to you about using liquid kelp on microgreens. Yep, I do. I've discovered its benefits over the last 6 to 8 weeks of doing this, and I've seen results. Hopefully today I can show you 2 pots, that one I've used with and one without, and give you some tips on why I use kelp. And just before we get into the video, I've got my microgreens hat on. I bought it from Marty Ware at Marty's Garden channel here on YouTube. He has a business called Ockerland.com. If you like the look of this hat, honestly, before I go any further, this is not a sales pitch. He didn't pay me for this. No, I just like the hat because I've got a market stall this Saturday. It's good quality. The writing here is stitched in, and I love it. It's going to go nicely with my shirt. Okay, I'll stop rambling. Let's get into the video. See you over at the hothouse. Guys, I'm walking from my old tractor shed over to my hothouse, but before I get there, I want to ask Marty Ware from Marty's Garden a question. Marty, which fertilizer do you find performs best for microgreens grown in cocoa peat? Now, I'm asking you that because that's what my video today is based about. But you're an Aussie, you've grown them here in typical similar climate to me. What's your answer, mate? I'm looking forward to it. Alright, now as for me, just find my seat here. I'll try not to rave on about this, and I really don't want to get into the technical side of what kelp is, or liquid seaweed, however you're using it, whatever you use. More so, I just want to quickly fill you in that liquid kelp is not a typical NPK fertilizer. It's got a little bit of K, being potassium, but it's full of vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and these act as natural growth stimulants, okay? So I find with my microgreens, being a quick crop, most from 10 days up to 4 weeks, depending on the variety, will need a feed because, for me, this is all for me, the pots are quite deep. I'm 10.5 centimetres across on top, but I'm about 12 to 13 centimetres in depth. Now, I want to fill that pot with roots because you know the saying, as above, so below. It's for nature. It's like the tree, a big luscious tree. It's got great foliage up top. That's what should be underneath as well to portray its health. So, yeah, I'm trying to fill my pot with roots and a big lush top because I want a great product. Now, I'm finding liquid kelp is helping me do it organically. It's an organic product I use. I don't know if there is a dynamic kelp out there, but it is a natural product. Now, I'm applying it when I plant the seed. Now, I leave it. I take off the humidity dome. They're all yellow and stretchy and ready to green up and grow. So what I do then, I lightly spray with a mild kelp solution with my hand sprayer. I give the pots a drink from underneath, and I'll show you over at the shade house, we'll go there in a second, how I do that. But I've found phenomenal results. I'd love to be a scientist and show you all these facts and figures on the screen here as to why, but my reason is my potting medium is nutrient lacking. Okay, previous video I showed you I use coconut coir, I use peat moss, and I use perlite. Now it's pretty nutrient lacking. I have to supplement my plants with this liquid kelp. That's my reason, guys. Now this won't apply to you guys out there using store-bought potting mediums that are compost based or dynamic or organic, but you will have a certain amount of nutrients already in your potting medium that the plant can grab onto quickly. So this is why I use it. I'm seeing results. I know a lot of you out there are growing microgreens in cocoa mats or coconut coir alone or peat moss. Try this if you're not already. It's working for me, and it's part of my journey. So let's go over to the shade house and I'll show you what's going on. All right, folks, I've arrived at the shade house. I'm going to really do this part quick as I've raved on a little bit too long today. I'll explain in a vloggier style video what's going on with my greens, how I'm getting ready for the markets coming up. But as I've said, organic seaweed. I don't usually show brands, but I'm using Searles C-Max Seaweed Organic Nutrient. I'm using my handy little spray bottle here, that's half a litre. I put 4 mils of nutrient in that, and I've got my 9 litre watering can. I put 40 mils of nutrient to 9 litres of water. 2 examples here of using the kelp from germination, from seeding through to germination up to now, which these growths are both 5 days old. This is Mizuna. Look at the difference. It speaks for itself. Anyway, just how quickly I use it. In the mornings I wake up, it's getting a bit hot here, so I won't go too much, but I wake up, I just give it a light spray on the leaves of the kelp solution. As for bottom watering, I simply take the can up to the tray, pour it in a little bit, top it up, let them drink it up, and you'll find in this tray here there's a little bit left in the channels. That'll entice or excite the roots to go down if they need any more water. Now let me add, just before, 3 days before I'm going to market, I'll stop using the kelp. I'll just flush them with rainwater, and that's about it. I'm having a great little result here with it all, so why would I change it? Hope the video helped you, and I'll catch up with you next time, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye.